Hey y'all, it's your girl Jackie with a Q. Listen, did y'all see that Rasheeda is gonna have a concert? Now, when I first saw that, I thought she was playing, right? And I still think it may be a prank. She can't be serious. She cannot be serious. But then I went down the TikTok rabbit hole, and it looked like she is. And then I went on. I didn't go on Ticketmaster. I said Ticketmaster ain't fooling around with that mess, right? But I did Google her name, Rasheeda concert, and it says she's gonna have a concert October 25th, I want to say, in Piedmont Park. That's a big park in Atlanta, right? But I couldn't find the prices. Now, I heard people saying it was $250, $225. I couldn't find the prices. I looked on Vivid, because you know Vivid, you can buy tickets on Vivid just like Ticketmaster. I didn't even fool around looking on Ticketmaster, because after I looked on Vivid and a couple more sites, Vivid was like, Rasheeda ain't got no shows. That's what it said. Rasheeda ain't got no shows, right? Now, I think Rasheeda may be rapping or singing, dancing, whatever it is she does, with some more artists, like a festival. That's what I think. Because she could not. There's no way that she thinks people are going to pay. And the people are saying the tickets is $250. Where they got that price from, I don't know, because I looked and looked and looked. That's what makes me think it's a prank. It's just a trend and people just being funny, right? Because I know that Kirk ain't put that battery in her back and said, baby, go on out there, grab the mic. Do your thing, she. Do your thing, girl. Right? And don't get me wrong, I ain't got no problem with Rasheeda. I just didn't know her song. I really didn't. Now, I've heard the song now, Make Her Marry You, right? I ain't know that was Rasheeda. I ain't know nothing about Rasheeda till she got on Love and Hip Hop. I didn't. Now, I didn't. I didn't know her songs. I didn't know what she did. She's just a pretty girl on Love and Hip Hop. That's all I knew, right? Now, I don't know. I still don't know if it's a prank. And I'm thinking to myself, because every week Rasheeda does something more stupider than the week before. First, she said, I ain't gonna leave Kurt. Then she took the baby mama / side piece on vacation with her. I don't care how you slice it. She was on vacation with them. I don't care where you put her at. Unless she was down across the street at somebody else's house. As long as she was in your house, she was on vacation with you. Now this week, she was talking. You know what made me look, because on the video she said Kurt was sitting behind her, so he had to put that battery in, right? Matter of fact, I don't even think she got a battery in her back. I think she got a chip on her head. Kurt done put a chip in there, right? And she said, yeah, because I got a few seats in the front row, and the VIP treatment. And then Kurt said, yeah, we're going to have Frost Bistro food. Now, I ain't been to Frost Bistro, so I don't know if the food good or not. I don't know. We thought the old lady game was good, and you see they didn't all shut down, right? But, yeah, she has a chip. Kurt has put a chip. Or, did he clone her? She may be cloned. I don't think that's the real Rasheeda. Ain't no way a woman 50 years old doing that much foolishness. There's no way. There's no way. No way. No way. And then after I went down the rabbit hole for about an hour or so, I called my daughter and told her, and she said, now let me tell you what she gonna do. She's gonna put on one of them outfits from, I don't know what the name of the store is. She's gonna put on one of them outfits, and then she gonna, so everybody can forget, she gonna act like she's unbothered by the comments. Because the people in the comments, I saw so many videos about this. So many, just video after video after video after video. And they was clowning Rasheeda. They was clowning Rasheeda, right? And I'm thinking, I know she woke up. I don't care how great you think you are, how beautiful you think you is, how accomplished you think you is. If you read them comments, that has to affect your mood, your self-esteem, everything. It's got to affect you, right? It's got to affect you. So, sure enough, I was still in a conversation with my daughter. She had put up a picture 15 minutes ago. She had put up a picture styling in one of her little outfits. Why can't I think of the name of that clothing store, the little boutique? But I heard the clothes was cheap. I ain't been in there. I ain't gonna tell you no story. I ain't been in there. But I heard the clothes was cheap. And you can't wash them. That's what I heard. You can't wash the clothes. Yeah. So, anyway, back to Rasheeda. So, Rasheeda is giving a VIP treatment. I forgot what all she said. But go on her Instagram. You'll see it, child. Or TikTok or something. I swear I saw that. And, again, Kurt was behind her, being the puppet master, right? Like, I'm beginning to think Kurt don't like her. Because if you liked her, just hear me out, y'all. If you liked her, you wouldn't keep allowing, even though she's a grown woman, you would talk to her and say, baby, don't do that no more. Just sit back. You know, y'all got a nice house. You get a vacation home. You're on Love and Hip Hop. Everybody love you. You the queen of Atlanta or the princess or whatever. Just fall back and be cool and enjoy your life. Quit getting on social media, making a goofy out of yourself. So that's what makes me think Kirk don't like her. Now, is this a publicity stunt? And if so, for what? We already know you. You got an album coming out? You got a song coming out? The Kirk got a song coming out. Like, what would it be for if it's a publicity stunt? I think she's dead ass serious. I do. Now, if you go on TikTok, some of them will say Rasheeda prank because people just can't believe it. And the price of the ticket, did I tell y'all? Price of the ticket was either $225 or $250. If you want a little drink, you get, it costs a little more if you want to drink with that. I guess a bottle, I don't know because I don't drink. But this what you could do, Rasheeda. If you serious, if that was serious and now your feelings is hurt because the people don't want no parts of it, if you was serious, this is how you can reverse it. See, I'm all about the solutions. I'm all about the solutions, right? If you want to reverse it, uno reverse, right? What you need to do is one or two things. One thing, y'all, I was just playing. I just didn't have nothing else to do. I just wanted to see what y'all was going to say. I was just playing. That was a joke, girl. That was a prank, y'all. Y'all thought I was serious? No, y'all know I ain't got 2 songs. I'm sorry. Me and Kirk ain't had nothing to do. That's one option. Second option is to, now what somebody would pay for, if you're trying to get paid, if you're trying to get a money grab, because that's what people doing, getting money grabs, right? If that's what you're doing, then you need to go sit on somebody's couch or chair. Oprah, Jennifer Hudson, Sherry Shepherd, Jada Pinkett. Go sit down at the red table, right? And tell us why you allow and put up with, because you can't change nobody, why you put up with the things that Kirk and Jasmine have done to you. Why do you keep staying in that situation? Now, if people would pay for that, because that's some knowledge. That's some, maybe you'll be kicking out some game. $25. Now, you can't charge no hundreds. $25. If you want to drink, $35, right? People would pay for that because they would want to know, if it's nothing but out of curiosity. Maybe you can't teach nobody ish, but just out of basic, general human nature curiosity, people might want to know, well, why did she stay? Why did she let that girl come to her house on her vacation? See, when you go on vacation, you're supposed to get away from it all. Woosah, reset. You brought the situation with you. That didn't make sense, right? Because really, you're moving like a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old. You ain't moving like a 50-year-old. You're just not moving, especially somebody that's been with a man 30 years. You should have a little bit more control over what goes on around you and in your house. That's all I'm saying, right? I don't think he like her. He might love her because they've been together. I just don't think he like her. He couldn't. He couldn't. Now, I'm going to tell you what I didn't know. I told somebody this in the conversation with my daughter. I said, look like, and I told y'all, look like they setting up for a poly. Is they getting ready to poly? Had no idea that Jasmine probably used to be in a poly. She all for it. If Kirk said, come on in, that we all together, she'd be for it. Rasheeda, he gonna have to work. You're gonna have to keep talking to her a little bit, ease it up on her, right? I'm telling you, Rasheeda, the way to get some money out of this, if you need some money and it's a money grab, is sit down at the table or on the couch with somebody and tell us these things. That's all you gotta do. Tell us these things, Rasheeda, and I'm guaranteed somebody will come. Because right now, I don't believe them tickets selling. I look for the tickets. I didn't see them. That's why I don't know if people playing or what. It's just a trend going on. I didn't see them. Even though, when you Google, I did see, I think there's a festival or something that's going to be in Piedmont Park with some other artists. Maybe they said, well, come on, let Rasheeda come. She got a song. Let us sing her song, right? I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, Rasheeda, now that's enough. Every week you did something that shocked us from our draws off from the week before. Stop. Just relax. Enjoy all the nice things that you have accumulated with your husband and your family. Don't keep getting on that social media, right? Did you run that by Candy? Candy, your girl. Did you run that by Candy before you did all that? Because I'm sure Candy told you, girl, don't do that. Girl, don't do that, right? If she didn't, she ain't your friend. If Toya, Candy, and them, you told them and they let you get on it, they ain't your friend. They ain't your friend. I'm just saying, quit that, okay? Just ease up. Just fall back for a minute. Just fall back for a minute and enjoy life. Okay, Rasheeda? All right.